In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make a hard trap beat on GarageBand. So first, you want to set your tempo to 145 beats per minute. So go to settings to do that. And I'm sorry if I go a little fast because this is like the 5th time I've tried this because my phone keeps screwing up. So you can just pause or whatever if you need to see anything. So this is my first melody. I don't know how to get the sound, so I can't show you exactly because it was a custom sound and I don't know the name, so I can't show you exactly. But I can show you how I got this sound for this one. So first, this is how I played this melody. Like this, just two simple notes that are 1 bar long each. Really simple. And I did the same thing for this melody up here where the drums come in. It's just I made it an octave higher and did a little difference on the sound design. I made the tremolo twice as fast. That's pretty much the main difference, and it's an octave higher. So for this melody, I can tell you how I got the sound for this one. It sounds like this. So I went, this is the sound I'm talking about. I went to here, went to Alchemy Synths. You're going to click on the arrow on the top left, go to over here, Alchemy Synth, then Mallets, Sweet Bell, and you're going to click on the option in the top right, Soft and Smooth. So that's the sound I use for the melody. Okay, you weren't supposed to hear that, but that's the melody an octave lower, and then at the drop it gets an octave higher. And then for my clap, I just got a simple clap, downloaded offline. I'll teach you a quick way to do this. You download a drum pack or trap drum pack offline with like 808s, claps, hi-hats, etc. And then you're gonna email it to yourself. Email all the sounds you want to yourself onto your phone. Open the email on your phone, then click on the sound files. You're going to see the arrow, like that share arrow with the box. You're going to click on that. You're going to click Save to Files. You're going to open where I am right now, Browse Items from the Files app. Then you can click on any sound. It'll open up in here, and you can drag it up into a sampler or into a track, one of these tracks, and then just play it like this. I played the clap like that. Just a really simple pattern. And then the hi-hats. So for some of the hi-hats I went an octave lower because it gives that good high quality sound. Some of them I went like this. Some of them I did like this. And then next there's some other percussion that you can do, like this triangle. You can play it after each clap. I did not mean to fucking click that. Fuck. Anyone who uses GarageBand frequently knows how frustrating it can be sometimes. And then I got some crashes. For the crashes, you could just go to a drum pack. So like this. Go up here. You're going to click on electronic and then 808 flex. You got the crashes. You can also get an open hat. It's similar to the one I'm going to show you that I used right now, which is this one. A lot of patterns go like this. I like to keep mine simple. So I put 2 for every 4 bars like you see here. And then I got, so this is pretty much all the percussion. And then I got little sound effects like this one, this little chirp before the drop. You can download those offline too. And then I guess the 808 now. So for the 808, nothing too complex. It's just simple 808 pattern, just a couple of notes, a couple of different tones. You could download this one offline in a pack. It's just like one of those really hard 808s, you know? You don't really need a kick for this one, like some other ones. And make sure when you put stuff into the sampler, I may have forgotten to do that with this one, you want to turn off the reverb off unless you actually want reverb, because it has it on automatically. So you want your 808s to sound good with the melody, but this one is kind of different because it's not a very melodic 808, so it's probably not going to sound any different if one note is maybe off tone or off key. So this is what it sounds like with the melody. And last, I got snares. So you could put the snares over the claps or whatever, put them in the same pattern as the claps. I usually don't, so this is what it sounds like with the claps. I do a little, so before I brought the snares in full time, I used little snare rolls every 4 bars. At the end of every 4 bars, that sound like this. It sounds like that in a lot of songs where they have the 2 snares in between the 2 claps, like that dun 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 dun, that sort of sound. And then last, before the FX, you got a producer tag. You can record yourself saying your producer name into the sampler, do some different effects on it. You can go to the EQ and pull down all the low end to make it sound better, and you can add effects like reverb and echo. For echo, I usually do half note echo, so it doesn't repeat too fast. You can play it into the sampler like I have it here. Just go like really fast from going from a higher tone to a lower tone. And then one thing I forgot to add, I used a brass hit for when some of the 808s kick in, like at where the drums kick in, and then I have it right where my producer tag is. It sounds like this. I downloaded this one offline too, and you can find some on here, I'm sure, some similar sound. I'm not going to show you how to do it though. Maybe if a lot of people want me to in the comments, I will. And the last thing is the effects. So the effects, I'm sure everyone knows what it is if you use GarageBand. You can use the filter, which makes different sounds. Like, I'll show you how it sounds on this. There's a lot of different ones you can choose from here, like wobble. I don't know why anyone would ever use that. It sounds horrible. But so that's pretty much how effects work. I put effects sometimes just like right here I have it, or at the end of the song when I'm trying to make it like fade out and getting rid of the high ends. So this is what the whole beat sounds like. Okay, so that's pretty much it. If you want to hear the full song, I'll put my link to it, the beat, on SoundCloud. And I'm selling some beats on SoundCloud, so if you ever want to buy one, I have them on there, so you can just check me out. Thanks for watching. Bye.